Hi folks, and welcome. My name is Robbie and I budget my paychecks weekly in YNAB, or You Need a Budget. I did not realize in my last video, which I think I said would be my final December paycheck, that I would be getting paid the day before New Year's, which would be the last day of the month, making this my 5th December paycheck. But I'm going to go ahead and budget tonight. Now, I'm all through with December, and I just want to make sure I don't have any overspending. I'm going to go ahead and, before I start budgeting, I'm going to take care of my tithe, which will be $32.50. I'm going to come down to my taxes, and I want to bump this up to $32.50. So plus $32.50 minus $25.99. That'll give me $32.50. That leaves me with $285.99. Now, before I budget this, I'm going to go ahead and do my December wrap up. So I'm just going to drop this down into my to my bank holding, and I'm going to go back and first things first, I want to go to reports, and I'm going to go over my December spending. Now, income was $1,725 for the month. It is low, but hopefully I'm going to rectify that pretty soon by getting another job. Only had $1.39 of interest this month, and then I had $1.70 reconciliation. Spending. I did do this month. I did $108 to my tithes, and I redirected 1 week worth of tithing, and plus an extra $30 to the Lottie Moon Christmas offering, which is for the International Mission Board. All of my monthly bills were the exact same. I did my credit builder loan, I did my student loan, and now, but this EIDL loan, at first I was going to skip it because when my hours got cut, I got a little bit worried. But I ended up whamming and moving some money, and I went ahead and made that payment on just the other day on the 27th. So I did meet all my debt payments for the month. Living expenses, I only spent $60 on gas. Of course, I'm going to have to fill up tomorrow, and that'll come out of January's budget, but I only spent $60 on gas this month. I did spend $153 on groceries. That seemed a little high for me right now because I don't, but you know, I don't remember what all that was. I only spent $20 on auto maintenance. I went and washed my car a couple times. I don't have to do another oil change for probably at least another month. I did get my hair cut the day before yesterday, and medical expenses, just a few things at Walmart and Walgreens. I think part of that was some face masks, but they ended up not working. I had to give them to my stepdad, I think. Healthcare out of pocket, that was just what I owed on my part on my CPAP supplies for this quarter. Total living expenses was $332.92. Dining out, I literally only spent $5.69. I just didn't go anywhere and get anything for like myself and my family. This is just a tip, I believe, the $5.69 But I did, I did spend some money on fast food and snacks. Picked up some church. I probably should have put this under dining out, but I um, went to churches and got some chicken from my stepdad, and I said snack, and I went to Arby's for myself that same day, and then I don't know what I got at Walmart. Might have been a pack of M&Ms. Oh, and I went in the Connected Nutrition store and got a really overpriced lemonade. But that's pretty much it for my snacks. Now, family breakfast, that was normal, of course. It's pretty much identical spending every week. Clothing and shoes, um, I did buy some clothes and things this month, underwear, socks, and I bought another pair of khaki pants for in case I have to go on a job interview. Personal care, I did buy a beard trimmer. The reason the price is so low is I had some money on an Amazon gift card that isn't in my budget, and this is also something that I had a gift card balance, and it only cost 77 cents. And that was from a refund. And then of course impulse purchases. I was trying to set up my bullet journal, and on my future log, if you know what that means, I was trying to draw my own calendar. Was not happy with what I did, so I ordered some little calendar stickers to cover it up, and they would look better. That's only $6. And that's my total just for fun spending for the month was $161.71. Now, even though I didn't do any spending and dining out, I did whack-a-mole from that category. Unexpected and miscellaneous, $2.40. This $2.40, that is an interesting story. This past Saturday, I did my order for breakfast in the McDonald's app, and when I got to McDonald's, it had disappeared. So I just reordered while I was there and paid. Well, like several hours later, I had a notification of $2.40, which is the cost of a coffee with 5 creams and tax from a McDonald's in California. I don't believe I got hacked or anything like that. I think the app just screwed up and charged me for a coffee. But that was part of my order. They charged me for a coffee in California. I don't know. I thought about disputing it, but it's $2.40. It wasn't worth the effort. I went in and locked the card, hopefully to make sure that, I didn't get hit with anything else. Let's see, business expenses. I don't know why. Um, oh, I do know why it's so out of whack. I did some spending for business expenses, and then I got reimbursed for several things. And it's just uh, that's why I'm at a positive $15.61. Cash holding. This is just spending with cash that I didn't want to bother categorizing. And total unexpected spending ends up being $14.79. My true expenses, I did have, which I haven't actually seen this come out yet, but I had it as a scheduled transaction, so I need to check my bank. It was supposed to come out on the 25th and didn't come out. I may need to call Monday and find out what's going on. That's just my insurance company has yearly dues, and they send me this magazine once a month that I never read. I just, it's just part of it. I did see car insurance came out in December. I don't even remember this stuff. It feels like December was such a long month. $50 for CMA. This is Central. Well, I don't want to give away where I live. CMAA, part of that has to do with where I live. But these were dues for the Antique Association. And I was actually going to join back in August before I got sick, and I never had the chance to. So I just went ahead and paid the dues for 2020, and then I went ahead and paid the dues for 2021. And then my taxes, I just sent in 2 payments to get my taxes up to date for this quarter, and I changed the name to start saving for my April 15th taxes. Total under my true expenses was $487.42. Work reimbursements ended up being a negative 9 cents. The debit card for the work account got hacked and it got canceled, so we couldn't do any kind of debit card spending. So I was just, anything we needed to do, I put on my credit card, and they reimbursed me with cash. But I come out with my net income this month, negative $205.01. That's probably going to keep happening unless I get another job and my pay go up. I know this video is probably going to end up being long, but it's going to be 2 videos in one. December wrap up and then budgeting. So I'm going to go through and remove any excess. Gasoline. I don't believe I'm going to let gasoline roll over at all. So let me move this. So I have a dilemma. I would normally put it in bank holding. I tell you what, for now, I'm just going to send it to be budgeted. All right. I'm going to leave everything in auto maintenance. Dining out, I'm going to take out $24.49 and leave $10 there. Fast food and snacks, I'm going to take all of that out. And that's going to be everything. So that leaves me with $75.55. And what I'm going to do is I want to do an experiment, and I'm going to do a $25 payment on my student loans, because I'm looking at the payments and I'm seeing how much is going towards my interest and how much is going towards fees. Right now it looks like 85% is going towards my interest on my student loan, and 15% is going towards fees. And I just want to see if it looks like the same with a $25 payment. If it's not 15% going to fees, then I'll start making bigger payments. But if it does work out to the same percentage, I'm going to go back to just paying the $5 a month until it finishes. And that leaves me with $55.55 extra. I'm going to, normally I would put that on some kind of debt snowball, but I'm not doing any aggressive debt pay down right now because, number one, I don't know how the fees are, what percentage of the fees would be coming out of my payments. I'd rather just wait until my loans come out of default and I no longer have those fees, and everything will start going towards paying the principal and the interest. So for now, I'm going to stick this 55 into my moving out fund. And by the way, cheers for Holly Budgets. I borrowed her idea of putting a star by whatever sinking fund I was going to be working on that month. And right now I'm going to try to get my moving out budget started. I know this is being an awkward video. I'm just so tired tonight. I probably should have waited until tomorrow to film it. Now I'm going to go back over into January and find my bank holding and move this money back into to be budgeted. And I'm going to go, let me take a look. I should probably put around $25 into shopping because there is some stuff I need to buy. That's going to leave me with $260.99 to budget into February. I'm going to go ahead and start on my immediate obligations. Now, this week I'm just going to do 1 week's worth of rent, and then I'm going to get as far as I can into these others. 1604 for Spotify Family. By the way, on my gym, I thought it was supposed to have been $35. I may have already talked about this. And while I was at the gym this past week, I spoke to them. You know, they'd been charging me $40, and I was right. It was supposed to be $35. So they're gonna have that fixed for the next bank draft. So $35 for the gym, $35 for my phone, $14.75 for my Dell extended warranty. And I'm hoping QuickBooks here. I'm hoping eventually I'm going to hopefully soon get a W-2 job instead of a 1099 job. And I'm going to cancel QuickBooks. And let's see, move on down to iCloud is $2.99 a month. And Hulu is $2.13 a month. And that's all of my immediate obligations except for rent. I want to take the remaining $70.08 and go ahead and put that towards my credit builder loan. And that looks like that's going to be it. One thing I am going to start doing, I'm not going to do it until next week, is every Friday when I get paid, I'm going to, and I got this from the Stevens, by the way, I'm going to add back something I used to keep, which was a change jar. And I'm going to start doing a little spare change challenge. I'm going to go through and any of the odd amounts in my living expenses or my just for fun, I'm going to take those little odd amounts and put them out in my change jar, see how they add up. That is pretty much it for this video. Let me move forward and just double check February. Right now I'm underfunded $725.05, and it should not be a problem for me to cover that out of my next 3 paychecks. They're barely going to cover it but hopefully I'll be able to stay a month ahead, or hopefully by that time, maybe in the next few weeks, I'll get another job. You never know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sorry for being so brain dead and rambling tonight. I'm just really tired. I probably should have waited till tomorrow to film this, but I'm going to be so busy tomorrow that I just don't think I would have time. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next week.